Hi, it's Sarah here from Chorley Pilates. We're looking at an exercise today that is designed to protect your lower back, to get your pelvic lumbar rhythm correct, which is the way that your muscles coordinate together to allow you to sit down into a chair and get back out of it again, to bend down and pick up heavy things from lower levels down. So we've looked at this before. Today we're going to go through the basics and then look at some progressions and the ways that we can move that exercise forwards. So I'm going to start with my feet a little bit wider than hip distance, but making sure that they're still parallel and my toes are level. And I'm lengthening up through my spine, feeling nicely grounded with the weight even in the feet. I'm taking my weight into my heels and sending my hips back. Pushing through my heels to come back up. Common mistakes we can make are as we come forwards, letting the chin lift. Try and keep the spine long. And the other one is to arch the back. So what we want to do is make sure we keep everything lovely and still. From the tailbone to the base of the skull, coming into the heels, send the hips back, hinge forward. I'm taking my weight through my heels, pushing up. I'm going to do that one more time. Keeping my weight even in my feet. I'm going to add in the squat now. So not too deep, just think sitting into a chair. Okay, so you sit into your chair, you push through your heels, come back up. That's going to activate the legs and the glutes. So hinge and squat, push back up. Make sure that you're directing your knees over your feet. Just watch for them coming in towards each other. And one more. So we can progress this by adding in various different things. I'm going to add in some arms. So from here I can hold. I can squeeze the arms round and back, push up. Squeeze round and back, push up. Now I'm going to add in some heel lifts. So holding that squat, trying not to rock, I'm going to squeeze, come onto my toes and lower. Now this is giving a good stretch into the Achilles, really working the thighs. I'm going to do 2 more squeezes, keeping my spine long. And push up. Okay, we can also take that a little bit narrower using a block. So now my feet are hip distance. And I haven't got my heels to push into, so it's a different feeling this time. So I'm still going to go into my little hinge and come down and push up. So I'm still getting that pelvic lumbar rhythm, but I'm getting more of a stretch into the calf. I can also add in some arm work with a band. So I've got a light band here, there are different resistance levels. I'm going to pop it out flat and get my feet onto it, a little bit of a stretch. So still standing lovely and tall, heels and hinge. I'm coming down, I'm going to take hold of that band lower down. You'll notice I'm not wrapping it around my hands because that would just cut my circulation off. So now I'm pushing up and coming down. Push up, directing my knees over my toes, making sure I send my hips back without arching. I can also hold this squat and add in the arms. So I can curl the arms up. And by holding this squat, I'm really working those muscles in the legs and the glutes. And last one. Release the band and I'm going to push back up. So those are just a few ideas of things you can do with the monkey squat to progress it on or make it a bit more of a full body exercise. So there'll be more on some of our basic Pilates exercises and how to move them on in the later videos in this series. Okay.